there?
No, man, I told them you went to the airport and they left.
Good. That's good thinking. Good. You was quick. You was good on your feet that time.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Tony, also known as Datguy.
And it's that girl J.rose, and you just popped up into the hottest podcast.
Booyaka,
Yeah.
Ooh, today's a good day.
Yes, it is, that the Lord has made.
Yes, besides it being murky and
Muggy outside.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
It's just the
Okay,
worst.
and it's cold.
She don't wear the jacket. I hate wearing jackets.
I don't know.
But I also love wearing jackets.
I love hoodies.
I get extra pockets.
Hoodies, it's the warmth, the swag. I love hoodies.
But I always lose shit in my hoodies. I always lose. Stuff I always follow my jackets. Always.
Well, I thought I lost my AirPods in my hoodie the other day and went crazy.
I like my wallet twice in 1 month. In the same month.
You probably need to put down that hoodie.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst. So, new with you.
Nothing. My business is booming right now. I've been working extra hard on my brand.
Speak on it.
All right, I got a clothing brand. It's called Pure Jeans Apparel, and it's been really doing numbers lately. I've been working really hard, so I'm finally seeing my progress work in my favor.
So, pure genius. So, if I'm ignorant or stupid, I can't rock it.
You can wear it, Don't folks can wear it too.
Okay.
It's just a name, man. It's everything smart and cool.
So, where did the name come from?
Everything smart and crazy. My son is a little smart, and it started off with a brand for him. He's
Okay.
very smart. He's taking a lot of tests to skip grades and stuff like that. So we were coming up with a line for him. And Pure Genius just clicked. And we started off with the Rubik's Cube. You know, they say you can solve a Rubik's Cube. Damn, it was a genius. And he was able to solve a Rubik's Cube at like 3 years old. So,
Wait a minute. I got one at my house. I had it for a year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even got halfway completed.
Yeah, he completed it in front of me. And I was like, whoa.
Oh, so your son, huh?
He's smart.
Interesting.
I don't know where to get it from. I'm just saying.
So, since this is our first episode, which is us two,
Mm-hmm.
tell the people about you.
Okay. I am a dope mother of 2. And I have a boy and a girl, and they are my everything. I work full time, and I have my own brand, like I said, and I do the podcast. I do music management. I do a couple things. I wear a different couple hats, but I'm a whole dope vibe.
Gotcha. Your whole vibe out here.
Whole vibe.
Well, me, I'm boring. See, I just edit videos,
Work. Be out here in these streets.
be running these streets. I run them too.
What, like a curb, or you literally, like, you on the sidewalk, or you in the pavement?
I'm a guy you see, they like, hey, I know that guy. The finger point.
I know that guy
I
from
know
somewhere.
him. I always get that. And I know
Me
you.
from some.
I know you. They always touch my shirt. I know you own it.
Oh, so what you been up to lately?
Editing, photography, learning how to cook better.
Okay.
I've been cooking is a big deal for me. I want to be a world-class hood chef. I'm trying to master the hood meals like grilled cheese and stuff like that. Like the perfect turkey with mushroom grilled cheese or something like that. I want to do a show.
That kind of concoction doesn't sound interesting. But what is like the best meal? Like, what's your go-to meal? Like, if you're trying to impress a girl, what are you gonna bring to the table?
Well, my girl's vegan, so
Veggies.
But if she was, my girl was a carnivore, a meat eater.
Mm-hmm.
My best meal would be meat. Haha, then I'm a whole meal out here.
So how does that work in your household? Her being a vegan and you eating meat. So how does preparing meals work?
It is terrible because when you go with somebody who don't eat meat, it makes them sick. Like it cooking,
Like the smell
makes them sick.
Yeah.
And you eating it makes them sick. So it's like, well, you can't do nothing in the house because they're like, oh, I don't feel good. You eating that flesh.
So do you eat a lot of takeout?
No, I cook. I go down. I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
So you just pissing your girl off on a daily basis?
You got to because I'm in the kitchen water whipping, but not crack. I'm
So
water whipping food.
So what made her decide to go vegan? Is it because she felt like she'll have a healthy lifestyle, she'll have more years on her, or what?
She was great. She went.
Was it with the trend?
She went vegan because I feel bad for animals.
All your life you've been eating.
All your life. All your life you've been eating meat. Now all of a sudden, I feel bad for the poor chickens. Hush. Hush. Tired of it.
Nah, I need that chicken. I'm so sick of eating the same thing. I've been really trying to see what we can do with some elephant. Like they got some fried elephant ears, elephant tails, or something.
You know what?
Elephant
ears might be good.
It might be.
It's gonna be big though.
Yeah, but I mean, cut it up. I mean, it's enough for a whole family. One ear can feed a whole family.
Literally a whole family. But I digress. We have a topic we gotta talk about.
Okay.
A very serious topic.
Yeah.
Which hit me dead in my heart because I was a huge fan. My boy Young Dolph, Adolph, is his real name. It's gunned down the streets of Memphis. And I'm really, really sad over this situation.
Condolences to his family. This is a very sad situation.
Now, let me ask you this. For what it take for you to kill somebody in cold blood, if you used to do that in broad daylight, in cold blood, you don't care who's watching, who's looking, what would it take for you to do that?
Mess with my kids and my family or my money. But from the surveillance of the guys that gunned him down, I'm pretty sure he didn't owe them any money from what they look like. I'm pretty sure it wasn't about no money. Couldn't have been beefing with those type of guys.
I'm more than sure he didn't owe them guys
Nothing. Nothing. Not the stands with the bent up ones on. Like, I know he ain't owe them nothing.
But my issue is with them guys, with people here who do stuff like that. A hit is, it pretty sure it's a hit.
Yeah,
so they had to follow
much.
him.
Yeah.
And Dolph is not shy. He's a flashy person.
He's flashy. Those cars gonna be known everywhere.
Yes.
Like, and he was in one of his cars. If anything, when you get money like that, I suggest you get you a little Honda Accord with some tent and you ride incognito unless you got your crew and your bodyguards with you. But I mean, he from the street, so I don't think he rode with a bodyguard or anything like that.
No, I don't think. I think Dolph, what he was thinking was he 36, which I ain't know he was that young.
Yeah.
36. He done lived through 100 shots. He been shot at 3 times.
But that was just about 2 years ago. He just survived that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he's
it's
like,
still fresh.
But I don't think nothing happened to him in his own city. He's like, I'm safe in my own time. I've been shot at in South Carolina. I've been shot when we got shot in California.
It's your own home that always got it out for you.
You know, we think, we get love from our people. Don't realize, Boots said the best. If 1 million people love me, somebody gotta hate me. Somebody gotta hate me.
Got to.
And the fact that they wrote up on you getting cookies.
Getting cookies.
You can't even enjoy a nice treat for yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta have a cushion on you to get cookies.
Yeah.
And
I wonder did he even have his...
Well, they say, I don't know if it's true. They said he tried to shoot back. So I get, because you get rolled up on, first you was shot.
And he probably had his cookies in his hand, probably wasn't thinking about it.
So by the time you got the gun, they already ready, so you can't nothing you can do. It's just, and some people realize, it's like, why he have security?
Yeah.
And I said, even have security in the situation. They're not looking to shoot nobody at a cookie shop. Yeah. Security's for clubs or packed places.
Yeah.
In a cookie shop, I'm not having my gun on me strapped in the
bakery.
Yeah. What would I? So I said, even if he had security, they'd have been dead too.
Yeah.
If he had security.
Yeah.
I'd have been my phone texting, calm, chilling.
It's really sad because he was really a pillar to the community. Like, from what I heard, he had over 100 properties in Memphis. Like, every year he would purchase a property for his kids for their birthday. So he was creating generational wealth and giving back to the community. And y'all took him from the community. Just
jealousy and hatred. And I get it.
I don't get jealousy or hatred. No, I don't get it.
Not that.
Oh.
I get it. I mean, I get Dolph because he's braggadocious.
Yeah.
He is I hit your girl. I got 100 guns.
He ain't hit nobody.
I got the pounds. He might make you mad because he brag a lot. But it's just bragging.
Yeah, it's just music.
Yeah, it's showmanship.
Yeah.
It's called show business It's show business for a reason. Yeah. They just saying that, but I mean, I'm not saying he didn't do that stuff, but I'm saying he did. You can't prove it either way. So the thing is, you kill somebody who got a family, who got other people on payroll, so now they money gone.
Family, well, he's still gone. He didn't sign or his masters or anything like that, so he good. They always gonna get paid from his royalties, the kids, but they took some kids away from their father away from some kids. That's sad.
And then what hurt me is like they're like these kids are young, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what hurt me is that they will only know their father through YouTube now. So a lot of rappers for YouTube or video, they put on like a character.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be gangster or hard or whatever. But when
That's
they're
all
at
they gonna
home
see.
on camera, they're
Mhm.
sweet. So now you want to see him being
Hard.
rah rah rah, F this, F that, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
But when he could have been an 11 person off camera, so
Yeah.
and so they don't grow up seeing their dad there forever. They're seeing him gangster, dope,
Thinking that's what he did.
Yeah,
And he was a provider for you guys.
yeah, and so it hurt me because I know they gonna see them in that light when really I'm pretty sure every artist. I know
Everybody have a soft spot for the kids.
everybody got, even
and
Kevin
family.
Bates said it. Kevin Bates said a lot. He said when I go home, I'm daddy.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the studio, I'm rah rah, I'm this and that. When I'm home, I'm dad. So it's like, but now his kid gonna go. Well, my dad was
A
Dolph,
gangster.
he was a legend. He got gunned down.
He had them pounds and yeah.
And I really feel bad for the kids. Anyway, when you kiss somebody, it don't hurt that person. That person dead.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't hurt them. It hurt the family, the community. Because now, a lot of people rent he paid, cars he was paying, pull up bills, medical bills. Now they
A lot
got
of people in distress.
a lot of people.
I seen a young man, he was crying real tears on the news, like hurt that they took Dolph. And he was like, that was my favorite artist. I just couldn't wait to do a song with him. About 10, 11 years old. Like, they really hurt the community with that.
Yeah, because Dolph, because he was literally beat. And that's also the problem I got with Dolph was really out in the community. Like, he would really hang out in Memphis. Lamborghinis out front. Corvette Challengers, RTs out front, Scat Pack, and it's been chilling, living life.
Yeah.
But the issue with that is,
it's just
people don't love you.
Yeah.
Like some folks do, but most people it's envy.
And I guarantee you, it was somebody in his crew, a friend or something. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, it's always the person who right next to you who gonna lay your head. This is words from my brother.
Yeah.
And this came the truth.
Mm.
The same niggas you hang with and sit behind you is gonna be the same ones that splat your head on the headboard.
Yeah.
I mean on the dashboard because they jealous. They start eyeing you, they watching you make money and they feel like they ain't making enough money as you making. So then they gonna try to take. But they'll never amount to who you are and what you did and your accolades.
The problem is if that's the case, if my partner, my best friend, if he was become a famous rapper, hey bro, what you need help doing? You need help. You need help booking your tickets, booking your travel. I got you. You need help shopping. I'll shop for you. You got to find your lane. If you know I have no talent, I'm just his friend. He has talent. I want to rap, but I'm trash. He's hot. What else can I do? Okay, I can. Okay, you want to holler girls for you? Book the club for you. Drive you around. I'll be a chauffeur. You got to make yourself valuable. Most folks, the era we live in now, man, is. These kids don't want no talent. They have talent. They don't want to use it. It's like, oh, I want, because they think he got rich overnight. Yeah. But Dolph, he's been rapping since 2008. So over a decade he's been rapping. He's 36. So he started when he was like 20 something. Yeah. So to show that his hard work paid off. And he became a millionaire off hard work. But these kids now like, oh, I want it easy. I look good. I'm thick. I can rap a little bit. I want it this way. That's it. I gotta work for it. Nah, I ain't working for it.
That's
just
too
give
much.
me like that white dude who went. I'm glad you talking about this. That white guy who went to Logan Paul and begged for a job. You saw that? And begged for a job, and he had no talent. And he was like, "Well, so what can you do?" Nothing. Well, why you gonna work for me? Because I had a dream that you were gonna hire me.
But that's that privilege.
White privilege, yeah.
That's the privilege. That's what they thought it was. Gonna just slide back because you're. Oh, have you watched that show on Netflix? I'm sorry. You watched that show on Netflix, that Kaepernick show? No. I started watching it last night. It's all about white privilege. And I'm in love.
It is about white privilege. And that man quit his job. He made $100K a year. Yeah. And quit his job. They go to Ohio to ask Colin Kaepernick, not Colin, goddamn. To ask Jake and Logan Paul, can I work for y'all? $100K a year, 22, 23 years old. For this job.
He thought it was just gonna slide in there.
So they'll be like, come on, white guy, come work for us. You white,
You
we're white.
making all that money? Why you take a little days off and then go see what you can do? Then go back to work if it didn't work out.
Thing.
But yeah, that's really privilege. You thought it was just gonna work out in your favor,
Well,
which is it always do. But I mean,
well, something like that. Why would I help you? I don't know you. I don't care who it is. It could be a black guy. If I could be a millionaire right now, hey man, help me.
He ain't say my daddy know you.
He was like, I had a dream about you gonna help me. I'm gonna work for you. So
One hell of a dream.
and they asked, what can you do? Nothing. What can we do with you then? What can we do?
At this point, I don't think he had a job in the first place.
He crying. He told me no. Of course, I don't tell you no.
Wow.
And it's sad, man. It's this world we live in.
Yeah.
It's sad. Like I said, I don't get it, but I can kind of see because people are jealous because people brag and boast, but it's just not worth killing nobody over.
Never.
I've never been that mad and be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Now, if somebody touch my kids, it may go to the extreme. You don't have kids, so you don't know, how it feels.
Yeah.
But for your parents to ever see you hurt or cry, somebody do something to you, I'm pretty sure they got real angry and pissed off. They probably wanted to kill somebody.
That's kid different.
But yeah, that's the only way I can see myself just like outright just going to gun somebody down.
Because even if Dolph was asleep with somebody old lady, she the one chose to do it.
Yeah, you know what? I've never heard Dolph in the media about cheating either.
I ain't saying he hasn't said, but even if
I know because speaking of that, a little hoochie was trying to get in the blogs about acting like they had something going on all the way back from 2017. Looked like she was talking to herself. Anything to get some clout off that man.
And then even if he was smashing her,
he wasn't smashing.
What does it matter? What is that gonna do?
I'm gonna miss you. It was horrible.
He
didn't respond. He had a little sad face. One little sad face. He responded.
Yeah, what's that gonna do? Even if you did hit her 1 or 2 times, it's not gonna do nothing. You gonna go. I mean, we had long late night talks on the phone. Who cares? Who cares?
That ain't gonna bring her back. Hush,
nobody cares.
Yeah, but anything to discredit him to his family or put shame to him, them the type you gotta worry about too, because half of the time, like I said, it's always your homeboy or it's a female that's behind somebody's deal.
Now, what I also want to ask you is, but not to bring down the mood. Well, I guess to the mood, bring her down. Let's go on to the next topic.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bring in the next topic? Yes.
Next topic is Summer Walker.
Okay.
She is getting 15 cents on the dollar, $600 per million streams. Mm. She got a shitty deal. She got one of those, TLC deals?
Yeah, she got what is called a, goddamn, I just said the name of it, 360 deal.
360, yeah.
And I feel like with that, it's just being poor. No matter, I won't say poor, being having no money.
Yeah.
And it's like you see the money, you just sign.
I think they basically told her, we're gonna get you famous. People gonna know who you are. And she just went with it. And that's just being young, anxious for something. It wasn't God's timing, but just anxious for it. And she just went for it, just signed it. No lawyer, because she definitely couldn't have a lawyer in there with her. I heard she had the best lawyers trying to get her out the contract. It's just not feasible for her to get out. But the thing about this is, okay, that's shitty that happened. But why didn't that not come out before this album did numbers? So who messy ass you think was behind exposing her?
I think either an ex-friend or it might have just been her, man, like, look, I'm not getting paid. I think she might have been like, oh, this album was a hit and I only made so much money off of it. How is that possible?
No, I guarantee you London exposed her.
Why do you think London did?
Because he was getting so much backlash off the album. Like, everybody like, oh, London hurt her, fuck him. And, boom, because it was an album dedicated to what he put her through.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what he did. Like, he said, okay, because who else, he probably knew it. Yeah. He knew it better than anybody knew it. I don't think it was probably a friend. Because sometimes women just so embarrassed about shit, they're not going to really confide in their friend because they don't know if it's forever. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure she probably confided in him because he did all her beats and helped write her music. Mm-hmm. So I feel like he was the bitch behind it that exposed her because she was doing so good and everybody was giving her praise. He just couldn't handle everybody saying F London.
I mean, it might have been that.
That was
Might have been that. I believe maybe. I think maybe she probably thought like, man, I made all this money. I sold all these sales and I'm gonna get paid this. And she was like, man, let me. Cause like Meek Mill came out. It was like, I'm not getting paid from Rick Ross now. So I think maybe she was like, I'm not getting paid no money. But the problem is, they said she took an advance for like $80K, $85,000 up front. Because when you're a young, poor person,
85 seems like a lot.
Especially at one time, you might have had maybe 1,500 in your account versus 85,000 all at once. You like, I'm gonna sign this. I don't care what's going on.
What y'all talking about?
I got 85 grand. I'm gonna be famous, and you don't care about the money. You got no famous. You don't realize that you got to slave yourself off.
Signed over her royalties, everything she does, she has to pay them.
She owns nothing. She owns nothing. Nothing's owned by her.
Not even the damn name.
Not even her name. So she can't even leave without. She leaves. She leave her name behind, and everything she do.
I'm taking the name with me. All right.
You gotta leave her name behind. It's like Dre. It's like when Dre left NWA. So y'all can keep everything y'all want. Let me have my name and that's it.
Yeah.
But they got but it's sad because she's talented, but no, she's not getting paid nothing.
That's sickening.
For your dream, 15 cents on the dollar is crazy. That makes no sense. And it's just pitiful.
So I'm just really, I don't know how many albums she's done with the label, but if they don't buy her out within the 5 albums, that's some low down dirty devils. Because that lady has a baby. She has to provide for her, and y'all really just prostituting her.
It's business. End of the day, it's business. You signed this, you could have said no. She chose to sign that contract. Like Meg had a bad contract. Y'all chose to sign this stuff. That's your fault.
Who she signed to?
She signed somebody else now. When she first came out, she signed like a little hood contract, like a little hood label. Yeah. And they like basically like doing her the same way, but she broke that contract and got out of it. But some of her contract is like a bunch of albums. Whatever you do, we get paid off of it. You ain't getting no money. It's all our money. You get the scraps. Yeah. You get the scraps.
That's sad. Yes. And $600 is scraps, baby. You can come work at my job and get paid more.
But it's a problem being when you famous, you gotta read everything. You literally gotta read everything.
Yeah, I heard it was another rapper was a rapper out here like giving like shitty 360 deals. I'm not gonna speak on his name, but I heard he was really out here trying to rush people into signing paperwork, you know, and fast talkers will. Shit, how you think people get fucked up with them? I was gonna say, get fucked up with them interest rates. Yeah. Them car salesmen will talk you into some shit. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. Be paying for that damn car for the rest of your life.
But look what they do though. They sign young folks. These artists, 19, 20, 21. They taking whatever they can get. Yeah. Especially I come from the projects. Yeah. I bet I'm walking there. Well, I can better pay you. You talking about $85K up front? Hell yeah. They gonna move me to Atlanta, give me a house I can stay in, or move me to a town. What you signed to? Because I do like I had another artist was like he was signed to somebody. They told him we'll give you a Lamborghini for signing, and he's like, "What am I getting paid?" That come later. You be like, "Well, you signed to the Lamborghini." He's like, "Oh, I got kids. I'm the Lamborghini. I got 2 kids. I need Lamborghini for." But in their mind, the Lambo, which cost $200K, which he had to pay that back over time, was gonna get him sitting like, "I'm signed with them." He said no. It's like a big label. He said no.
Believe it.
And they said that's why like Cash Money Records is so touch and go because Lil Wayne is still kind of locked down a little bit. Contract. And a bunch of folks like Turk said he ain't got his money yet. Said he owed $50 million from Cash Money. He said Wayne said he owed $100 million. First of all, to be owed that much money is crazy. The fact that you owe me $100 million.
I wouldn't utter a fucking word on the track.
It's crazy. I wouldn't even think of being owed $5-10 million. But
a couple thousand. I can't even do nothing else for you, sir.
And then I know you since I was 11, and now I'm 30 something. I knew you since you was probably your late 20s when I met you, and I'm 30 something in your 50s.
So if he died. Just know when it's gonna come.
Yeah, because if he dies going through, he got kids.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the person who owed him the money.
Yeah, I'm saying he got kids. He got real legit. He got real legit kids, like daughters and nephews.
Yeah, I know he's married now.
Yeah, his daughter like 20 something. So he was going to his kids. And he ain't getting that money.
It's crazy.
I think some records, I get it. Like a lot of folks sign bad deals, and they got. Gotti was signed to Cash Money.
Mm-hmm.
Then he bought his own deal out.
Yeah.
But when I don't know, man. I can't say I want to do it because you just
You don't
that
know what
desperate.
situation.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah.
You got. I deal with it later when I get my money built up. But you don't realize.
You ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, the problem is really hurt them is when they sign these deals. What they're doing is they're buying jewelry, cars, houses,
maybe a house,
paying for these girls.
Yeah.
So
that's gone before you know.
So they could have been paid their deal off,
Mm-hmm.
but you doing all this other. You buying all these diamond chains, watches that cost $340K.
I'm trying to stay up in the latest fashion.
That deal, these Gucci Louis, that deal could have been paid off. She like I look good.
Yeah.
Like J. Cole, who be like a bum, but J. Cole rich.
Rich, yes.
Like
I love J. Cole and his bum ears.
And they say that because Lamar look like what's her name?
A rough. Look real rough, but I know they got that breed. And
yeah.
They very knowledgeable, so they ain't going for no bullshit ass deal.
First of all, the fact that she is that young, it's my issue right here with females. They get with these guys, right, and think, oh, we're gonna have a forever after happy ending, and then when they realize it don't work, want to dog the guy and trap the guy, but you knew what most of y'all know what y'all get before y'all go with him.
When you talking about her with that fourth baby mama?
It's any girl. Most of y'all know the kind of y'all know who y'all.
Well, I don't really say. I'm not gonna say that because any guy that I get with, I'm gonna first baby mama him. So no, I don't know.
I ain't say you.
I don't. I mean, I'm saying I don't know because people do.
I know guys who got like 8 kids. I know dude who has legit 8 kids.
I wouldn't be attracted to anybody. I don't really like guys that have kids. Like if I was talking to you, I'd probably just be talking to you. And I know it sounds like I'm a hypocrite because I have kids, but I just prefer no baby mama drama, no extra baggage. You know, I just prefer you to come with you into the relationship.
So how do you feel about baby father drama, about baby daddy drama? So that is a thing.
It is very much a thing. Baby dads can be kind of controlling.
Yes.
But
there's some guy thing.
If I love a guy, I put my foot down on a baby daddy. Like I make a baby daddy feel like they nobody to me. Like belittle you, so you'll know. You feel me? Ain't no coming back. Cause especially if you decided to leave me.
Yeah.
Nah, you just another fan at this point. So once a woman put her foot down, I mean, if you want to see the kids, that's all well and good. Make sure you make arrangements for them to see the kids. But as of any type of personal relationship, I wouldn't let them have it. I wouldn't let a dude be able to say nothing to my guy about my guy. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna make you feel like, you feel me, like, cause I'm putting my guy on a pedestal and make you feel like you're nothing because you shouldn't have never left the situation. So no, I'm not gonna do no baby daddy drama.
Interesting. You know, I've never dated a woman who had kids. I've talked to them who have kids before, and it's very interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
There's always some drama with the baby daddy.
Either that or it's always they can't do nothing because I'm no babysitter.
Yeah, that's me. I can't never do nothing because I don't have a babysitter.
And when you're a person who don't have kids, your mind is like, well, I'm free.
Free. I can go as I please.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you make that oath to go ahead and push that baby out, that's gonna be a life-changing situation. You gotta adjust to. But I make time for what I want to make time for. I go find a babysitter for what I want to make time for. If a girl tell you that, she probably ain't trying to hang in the first place. Because or as a man, you know, if you pop up and be like, shoot, little mama, I pay for the babysitter. Okay, I'm coming out. That's all we want to hear. You gonna pay for the babysitter for us to come out, okay?
And also, we on some Milwaukee. I didn't too much care for her part on Come Through with Usher. And not saying she's not a great artist, but that when I heard her song, I said, oh, she remade Usher's song. That's fine. But I was like, She remade Usher song. I don't like.
She didn't come through like she's supposed to come through.
I was like, like some songs. It's, just, like, it's not a remake my way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be very critical on that because some songs you remake like Jodeci if everybody made it. I'm like, alright, y'all really singing. I want to hear every note. I want to hear every. It gotta be. If it's not crystal clear, like how Jodeci was, I don't want to hear it.
That's understandable. You can't always remake a song.
And I heard Come Through. Not saying the bad, because it's a good song, but I heard, first of all, Summer Walker. These, not her, just singers, period. A lot of these singers now, it's like they sing with like baby voices.
The auto-tune?
Yeah, it's like a real soft and petite. And
I like her little vibe. It's like a rap scene. Like, I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
It's
something different than what we're used to hearing, and we ain't really heard no good R&B. I mean, like her and SZA, they sound alike to me.
SZA, yeah.
They sound alike, you know.
Gone for the Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sound alike, but it's something new. We're so used to the rap coming, the women rapping now. We can't even appreciate the nice R&B that comes through when it comes through.
But I think I miss like real R&B. I miss like
Faith Evans and
like I can hold a note for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because like
Mariah.
I think my home. Yeah, Mariah. I mean that. I think my home, but I think Chris Brown would lose to Bruno Mars the versus. Right?
Oh yeah, I remember.
And because not Chris Brown is bad, but Bruno can really sing.
And he can hold a note.
Yeah, so I looked at that, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
So okay. So next topic we got going on is Kanye West. Now Kanye did a podcast with Noriega.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Drink Champs, which I love Drink Champs.
I like Drink Champs too.
So in this podcast, he said a bunch of stuff. First thing he said was him and Kim, they're still married.
Yeah.
They're separate. Just tell his wife. Just call her wifey.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important. He next said Drake. He brought up Drake.
That beef gonna last forever.
So the point is, they never really did beef. So according to Kanye,
he insinuated that he fucked Kim.
Yeah. So according to Kanye, it was like a radio kind of TV beef. Mm-hmm. But whatever he said, Kanye went and got a group chat. Drake, Kim Kardashian, Jay-Z, Travis Scott, and more folks. Because the videos he did with Travis Scott and Drake, Psycho World, the video called. So they put a group chat in. So the group chat is he was basically telling them what's going on, why it's going on in the group chat. So what happened was they started talking. And Kanye ended up saying, I'm reaching everybody in this chat.
Oh, not Jay-Z.
I'm reaching it. But
he don't know what to say out his mouth.
But he might be because, his business is worth $1 billion now. So he might be richer than Jay. I don't know if he is or not. But he be. But
he didn't have to say that.
The fact that he said I'm richer than at least he said put together. In the chat.
He's so disrespectful.
Put together. So that tells me that one, he don't care what he says.
Say at all.
False, wrong, right. He gonna stick with his gun. And how he put Drake, who he beefing with, in a group chat, shows they're not beefing.
Yeah.
I had your number. Here go you, Travis, Jay-Z, the same time I go.
So, like, what were they talking about in the group chat? Then he just bust out a fed.
He was talking about basically Drake was wrong for saying he smashed Kim.
So did he say he smashed Kim, or he just?
He insinuated like he left at home with your wife, sleeping with your wife, down the block from your wife's house, like stuff like that. But he never said I smashed Kim.
Yeah.
And Kanye said he was like, what Drake does is he fights you through what else. And so the Drake beef is like walking down the streets with your kids, wondering who their daddy is, or something like that. So that's how Drake do. He don't really say, ask your kids, Kanye. He's gonna say to your kids, and he's talking about you.
Yeah.
So
they live in the same
community.
Oh wow. This is very.
Well, Kanye moved, but Kim still staying there. So Kanye wasn't, So Drake lives there, like down the street from Kim. Okay. So the problem is, I found out that Kanye is just a jealous person.
He's an asshole.
He's just a jealous, because I showed me that He's mad because Drake is as big as he is
Mm-hmm.
and is popular, and now his star, like Kanye album was good. It's a good album. I got it. Donda.
Dun da dun da.
Compared to Certified Lover Boy, they about equal. They about equal.
I think I like Drake better. I don't think I've ever been a Kanye fan, so I really and
You know what? I've not been a Drake fan in about 6 years.
yeah, I like Drake.
I like the old when Drake was young, 19.
I made my baby off Drake.
For real? What song?
My baby, that song where he had Lil Baby on the on the remix, and I end up naming my baby Dior. Let's have a baby and name it Dior. So yeah. And I named her Dior.
And then second, Kanye came back and was like, you know what? When I die, put on my tombstone, I'm here because I signed Big Sean and John Legend. Which is crazy because I never knew they had beef.
Yeah.
Never.
They don't have any beef. He just say shit.
Well,
just to let you know he signed them or, he's just a catty ass person.
Well, apparently what happened was, when he ran for president, he was mad at Big Sean.
Oh, he ran for president?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I thought it was just a joke.
He was that serious.
No.
And what happened, Big Sean and Jake and what's his name, they didn't back him up. So he wanted them to say, we support you as president.
While he was sucking in Trump.
Penis.
Right.
Basically, because he went on his knees and all that stuff.
Begging Trump, please let me in. Nobody's gonna vote for you. You're retarded. You're psycho. You're unstable.
Crazy. Retarded.
Yeah.
So basically, in his mind, he's like, oh, I signed y'all. Y'all shit. Whatever I say, y'all should be like, we're with you.
So it was gonna be his vice president, his secretary.
I guess in his mind, he thought, I don't know what it was. Can you imagine Kanye West, Big Sean, and ordinary people as the president, vice president, and secretary of defense? That'd be crazy.
Hey, that'd be so funny though. It'd be
That'd
black
be-
privilege, huh?
I'd be like, bro, I'm leaving. I'm moving. I'm moving. If I see Kanye West, vice president, Big Sean, secretary of defense, John Legend, I'm like, bro, I'm out. I'm gone. Unless we gonna dance, rap battle every country. I'm out here. It doesn't make sense. We gonna have Kim Kardashian? Nah, it's just
The
not
first
right.
lady?
It's not right.
She's gonna be like, what's the girl name? Bill Clinton.
Oh.
Was it Melania? What's her name?
The one who gave him relations. God dang, the one who gave him the head up on the table.
Yeah. This is it.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, they're gonna be dropping her videos non-stop trying to get her out. Look at her video. Ray J did it first.
First of all, they said Reggie got a
So another one. Now that's embarrassing. He shouldn't even threaten that because he's married, so he shouldn't even be doing that.
No, he didn't say it. What's that? Another guy said he has it, and that guy wants to drop it. That Ray J, his dude ain't whack 100. He said I got another version. I'm gonna drop of it. So because he got the blood king in California. He said I'll drop it.
But it's wrong because she's a mother now, and that's stuff her kids are already gonna be able to look up, and then you're gonna do that, and they old enough to surf the web now. So
Wait, he did say I hit it first. I hit it. He did say that.
He hit it first.
Which is crazy. In fact, he made a song saying I hit it first. He is that cocky. Like, you know what? I did. What you gonna do about it? I did hit it.
But his music ain't hitting on them.
He's Bradley brother.
Yeah, he's gonna always.
He's
be.
always known. Look, when Lil Kim said, "Wait a minute, ain't that Bradley brother?" It's gonna always stick. I don't care what he does. I'm gonna be like, man, that's Bradley brother. I don't care.
That's and Brandon, like shit. People like, shut up, Moesha.
First of all, anybody who's famous with siblings, they're gonna be like, ain't that Beyonce's sister? Ain't that what her name is?
Salon.
Yeah, they're gonna be like that.
Man.
You the less famous sibling. They're gonna be like, man, you wasn't that brother. Stop it.
Oh.
Stop it. So it's just, I think Kanye need to realize that, bro, it's not the same no more. Times change.
He need to stop being a bully. He's acting like 50 Cent, the bully. But now he's sitting here crying wolf and apologizing to people. But you can't keep throwing a rock behind your hands and think people gonna keep accepting you.
I think with Kanye, when Kanye mama passed,
he went crazy. Because he was responsible for her surgery that killed her.
Yeah.
That's more than enough to hurt somebody and make somebody feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know that hunts him every night. Like, damn, if I never would have paid for this surgery, my mama would still be here.
Yeah.
So that's enough to make anybody go crazy. Shit, I'll go crazy. Because that'll be in my mind every day that I wake up.
Yeah. So I think he ever since then he never been right. You know, he
Yeah.
tried, he never. And then first thing, outside that, he's also an egomaniac. He's like me. I don't care how good you are, it's me.
Me, it's all about me.
You can be the best rapper in all time. I'm still better. They can vote you that. I'm still better than you. That's how he is. It's like, at some point, bro, you old. You gotta stop.
Yeah, how old is he? He's what, 46?
Something like that.
Yeah, and then he's in his 40s. But I heard he was dating a model, a little 22-year-old model. Is that true?
But you know, that's what happens. When you get money, Jeff Bezos, when he got divorced, and then like a young, hot woman. Like, she's fine. And he was like, you know what? Because you rich. You're not going old. You're going younger. Why would I go? Even like with rich women, they go young.
And I ain't gonna lie, she black too. So Kim ain't fucking with a picture, for to be honest. She's slim and beautiful.
But to date Kanye, you gotta be
mentally tough for that.
A lot.
Yeah.
To date him, that's like dating. It seems like dating Nicki Minaj. The nigga can't keep nobody.
Well, she got her husband now.
She dated somebody who wasn't famous. She like her date somebody who was not famous.
Yeah.
Because everybody she had who was famous, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it. It was like, look, Nikki, I can't be a punching bag. Because I know you gonna beat on me.
Okay, so he worth $1.8 billion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
It is very much. Let me hold some.
He need to give me a job, but they say he'll fire you like this.
I can believe it.
He'll fire you real quick.
And he Donald Trump's little brother.
Right?
You're fired.
He Kanye Trump. It is crazy. So.
Since he was being missing. Now I want to see what's everybody else's net worth.
They were.
What that net worth? Yeah, I love him. Okay, so what's his name? Jay-Z worth $1.4 billion. It's not that much off.
But the difference is Jay-Z been out way longer.
Yeah.
Than Kanye.
Yeah.
He must have been the early 90s.
And who else? Travis Scott.
No.
I'm pretty sure Travis Scott ain't, but he got McDonald's and stuff.
Now you brought up Travis Scott.
Oh yeah.
The Astro World. Who fought with that?
It was okay. I'm gonna say it was the energy he brought. It was the sickos you brought out. If you're worshiping the devil, you brought out the sickos. So what did you expect? Crazy people. It wasn't just gonna be goth people. It was gonna be people who worship the devil. Did you see the headlines and all of the magazine? Did you see he got him recreated as like a little boy character? Like, that's sick within itself for you to even think that was cool. I wouldn't even find that appealing or think that was pleasing to anybody. So he brought that upon himself, and I don't think they should sue Drake. They should just sue him. But it was a lot of deaths. I think with the death pool, I think it was 11 to be.
11, then like 300, 200 injured, something like
that. That's a lot, and that's a lot. So yeah, of course you're gonna get sued about that. But he brought the sickos out. He worth $60 million. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he worth $60 million.
The thing is, like with Travis Scott, it's in his lyrics. It's not a pop. It's not a mosh pit if there's no injuries.
Yeah.
So he wants to smoke.
Yeah.
The difference is when people ask for that, they don't think about deaths. They think about just black eye, hurt arm, something like that. I think about somebody actually dying. Yeah. And then, so with Drake involved in it, like anybody who owns anything, if you part owner, you can be 1% owner. Your name you digging to, just because you're 1% owner. So, Travis Scott history is, it's like his third or fourth time this happened to him. But they know how to die or some people getting hurt for at his concert. So it showed either A, the venue was a bad venue, B, he can't control his crowd, or C, he don't care.
Because he doesn't have his fan base isn't African American.
Or not.
So that means he gonna bring out crazy people that wants to kill people. Cause we ain't going for that. We want some peace, and some stuff may happen, but we want some peace. And we don't that don't appeal to us about the death. That's just like how I feel about the Donda. That's death calling to me too. So I know it's his mama name, but he was calling for dead. But yeah, the people didn't deserve what happened, especially the 9-year-old boy that got killed, and one I think the girl was like 22, 23, and her neck got broke and she died from a broken neck.
My thing is, like, not even blaming the people, but when I was going to Miami 2 years ago, we was going to go to Rolling Loud.
Mm-hmm.
You YouTube it first to see how was this concert?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going to be? What to expect?
Mm-hmm.
When I YouTube the Rolling Loud concert, it was white folks in a circle, all doing this. So I know, okay, I'm not going right there. But I know this is going to happen.
Yeah.
I expect it.
Yeah.
So, knowing Travis Scott, you should know, like, look here, his concerts are wild. He'd have been in trouble before for this kind of stuff happening. So I should expect the worst.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the front so I can get smushed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the back, I can't see this. I'm not going. I can't see him from the back. From me, so I'm not going. Knowing he don't care what happened to the people.
Yeah. I like how they got on Google search Kylie Jenner being his spouse because they married.
No, not married.
Okay, so they need not to do that. Stop lying on the internet.
Well, they got the kids. They're saying
baby mama. You can put baby mother.
Internet saying stop. And then Google is not saying baby mother.
Baby mother.
They're saying wife, old lady.
Cute. What about what about Tiger?
Tiger's old news.
I see why I don't say him.
That was his smashed Black China too. He had 2 on.
Yeah. Yeah, that concert was wild. He was calling people out that he knew was gonna do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
So should he get sued?
Yeah, he definitely should get sued. Not the venue. He should get sued. That's his folk.
Okay.
They came for you. They came to this venue because you were here. So these your folks. So you need to go and pay. Yeah, definitely. Well, he getting sued for like 73 mil or something like that.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
More than he got.
Because you got to pay for all their medical bills and injuries.
Yeah. You the one who called them folk out there. They was here to see you.
But you can McDonald's money he got from the McDonald's.
You better make another meal. And they probably canceled him. He probably gonna get canceled for all the way around.
Fortnite artifact in Fortnite. They're our game, nigga. They keep them out Fortnite. Yeah.
As they should. Like, and I wouldn't even like my son. He's not even interested, in him. Like, so yeah, he ain't for us. Yeah. So he can get canceled. Okay, so let's speak on the baby and what's her name, Dandelion.
Yes, the light skinned girl who made a song called "My Man Light Skin."
So petty.
She did.
She's a beautiful girl. I don't think she's light skinned. I think she mixed with something. I don't think she's 100% light skinned. But yeah, I really ain't. So I used to be a big fan of the baby. Like when he first came out with Stunner 4 Babies, when he used to do the freestyles and shit, when he first went viral.
Yeah.
I used to put everybody on him. But I had stopped liking him because he kept getting in trouble and being in the media eye for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You get a little money, then you start entertaining too much bullshit. And for one, about what he did to his baby mama, that shit cuts like a knife. Like, I don't understand why would he ever discredit her or make her feel that way. That's gonna be something their kids are gonna be able, or her child's gonna be able to look up and see. My daddy called my mama a side chick. She wasn't a side chick. But luckily, Sus brought out the receipts. He said he had only been messing with her since 2020, but he hadn't been messing with her since 2019. So he been cheating on me, and that ain't nothing that's gonna change. He has a arrogant attitude about everything. I don't care for him. I used to love him. I put everybody on him. Bring that ass back. I don't like him.
Well, thank you. And you.
Yeah. So by him calling her a certified side chick, that bothered me that he is discrediting her and disowning her. But then his baby mama Mimi dropped a diss song after they broke up. So how was she a side chick and you was all in the public with her? So how she lives in your house.
Yep.
You put her in a video.
Yep.
You let her meet your family. I don't think that's side chick material. Something ain't clicking, Steven.
Well, the thing is, when you are a millionaire.
He don't have a million yet, but yeah.
You think he do? You been out for like 3 years now. You think them songs, man, me, them songs, bop? You don't think bop, but just bop alone.
It might.
That man has to be a millionaire.
Oh, he might.
Or should dun.
Okay, he might be. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He up 3.
So the thing is, so you got money to burn. You know, first of all, when people, anybody, man or woman, when you get famous and you are the person who brings the money home, you can be a regular nigga, a dope boy, or a store manager.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care what happens, because even if that person leaves you, I'm done with you. You need me. I am the person who breadwins.
I hope she got her own, because that's very embarrassing for a nigga. I mean, for somebody to kick you out, out that spot. And and for him to call the police on that girl, you ain't street. And why would you do that? Oh, but that's your type of get down. So I don't get down with him calling the police and getting her arrested, assault charges and stuff like that, putting that on her record and stuff. Like, he lame for that. He lame at all costs.
Well, the reason why, because I'm telling you why he's not lame. The reason why, because he's a rapper, right? With prior convictions.
Mm-hmm.
So, what if she called the cops on him? Now he's messed up. Yeah. Because, so, he made sure, look here, I'm going to make sure I don't get in trouble. Because you call the cops on me. I'm already in trouble with gay people.
Now you're in trouble with women in general, because ain't nobody messing with that.
But that's really because, like, if you used to beat your boyfriend, he called the cops, that's it, like, oh, he a pussy, because he got a cop as a girlfriend. But if he beat you, you call the cops, you was right. So you gotta be fair. You gotta be equal. So
I got them hands, ain't nobody gonna.
That's so if you beat him up and he got a cop on you, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. That little ass girl beat you up and you call the cops. But as soon as he hit you one time, you call the police. Oh, he wrong.
Nah, he wrong.
So the baby, he just did what was right. He was like, look, she hit me.
But he was belittling her in front of the whole world. Why would you even think that was cool?
But she could have left.
She could have left where?
She didn't went anywhere. Outside, walk for a walk, whatever.
She was in there feeding the baby. He went in the room after her.
Yeah, but
he was egging things on. That's why I say he's a pussy.
But ain't no telling what she did before it started.
No.
Because they.
Okay. So I heard. Okay, so I'm just not. But what she did was disrespectful. She sent the plan B over there to him and Mimi house. Where it is, Mimi's supposed to be pregnant. It was a couple months ago. I saw I saw that it was a video posted where their baby was rubbing on Mimi's belly.
Yeah.
But there was allegations last year that she was pregnant. But I think she's actually pregnant this time. And she sent the plan B over there. But so yeah, there should have been a fight between her and Mimi, because they say they communicate through emails. But I guess he wanted to step in, because Mimi said you probably need to handle that before I handle it.
Maybe that's right. So all he did was he gave her what she wanted. You want to be messy? Okay. I can right. What try to man say? When you get low, I get lower. I can be right on par with you. So you be messy? Okay, fine. Now here I come back. Now you upset.
Yeah, he was wrong still. That was wrong too. Okay, if you call her a side chick, and I guarantee you he has called her a side chick behind closed doors. But why would you bring that to the internet? That's something that's just there. Everybody's gonna remember that you was a side chick. That's very embarrassing.
She is a side chick though.
She's not the side chick.
Because he
was with her when he got her pregnant. That was not the side chick.
I'm saying, but she started as a side chick and then she got pregnant. She was the main, but she started as a side chick.
No, she was the main chick before she got pregnant.
I'm saying,
like he left her when she got pregnant.
I'm saying, but when they first started talking, he was like, then she became a girlfriend. But when they first started talking, she was a side chick at first.
Yeah, that's what he get for trying to date outside of his calendar.
So
he should have stayed with a street female.
And the thing is, when you start a side chick, you gotta know there's level to this. That man don't care about you. You started as a side piece. You started as a French fry. You were French fry.
She was the coleslaw. Okay?
Coleslaw. The girl was the steak and potatoes. You the coleslaw. So you taste good, but you ain't better take potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So she wanted, and the thing is, women, I'm glad with the topic. Women love thinking they can change a man. They love thinking, oh, I give this good cat, he gonna be hooked forever. Yeah. That's not the case.
A man is who they are and who they want to be.
Because according to women, all through history, all they cats are the best. According to women. So, everybody, I never heard that one woman say, I'm trash in bed. I never heard that ever in my life. I never heard one girl say, my cat loose. You would hear a guy say, I ain't the biggest. But you would never hear a woman say, man, my breast sag, my cat loose, I'm bored in bed. Never, everything the best. There's always somebody, like in fight, who better than you somewhere. There's always somebody. So, women think.
And, Mimi probably, do a little bit more than. Seriously, because it's just the qualities of a wife. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't cook, don't clean,
And this she likes. She likes it. She think
I'm like, why do light-skinned women, and I'm not light-skinned, so don't even try it. Why do light-skinned women think they the baddest thing in the world?
Because they're not black. Because like black forever. Like it's an actress, an old actress. She I found her. It's an old actress. She hid her. She was so light-skinned, and she was white. Like in 1940s.
Oh, so she colored her skin with makeup.
Nah,
she would be dark.
Nah, what it was, she was so light skinned that she was a star in white movies. Back in races, they thought she was white and she was black. Yeah.
Fighting around full.
And she would eat at black on the restaurant. They thought she was a white person.
Oh, I be goddamn.
You see, I found her. But I was like, man, and she was like, yeah. She's so light skinned, people thought she was white. Cause she was like that high yellow. Alright, and so.
That's crazy. That just really something. That's crazy. I would have never known. Look at that.
What? Yeah, but look who he got. Though. He got what? Her right here. Like she looks like a white woman.
She looks like a white woman, yeah.
But she is she looks white.
She ain't white?
She black.
So she mixed? Somebody white.
But I'm not her dad or something. But you got people who they so light skinned, they look like white folks.
Yeah.
And so her name was Farrah Washington. Like she was so light that people thought that she was a white woman. And so she would get like roles in movies and they were like, oh, she's white.
Yeah, sister was white.
But she was a black woman. She had the green eyes and everything. So she was like, oh, she's white, but and she was used it to her advantage.
Turn out.
What?
Her mama was a housemaid.
Probably. Well, like it was.
Turn out.
See, she the movie.
Master was beating your mama back.
She playing a white woman in the movie. Black woman praising her. She playing a white woman in the movies, and she's black the whole time.
Hey, sis, don't feel bad. I'm black.
That's what she was saying. You can see it right there. You can see it kind of right there.
Yeah, she like a sister. Them lips.
Yeah, but what happened was, she would tell her cabin be like, hey man, look, I feel for y'all, but I said, but I'm black. She would tell them that, but she don't tell them that. Leave me alone. She would like kind of, and then wipe them around. Look at these niggas right here. She would do that. And she would act, because you at the park, you can't act like you cool with them.
Yeah. When
you're white back in them days.
Yeah, I would have been told on my ass. She black.
You know what? I mean, I don't know, cause like some folks, you do look like a white woman in some of these photos.
Yeah, definitely. it's the white folks' hairstyle.
Especially that right there. Like she can be a straight up white woman.
Yeah, definitely.
But then some of them, she can be a nigga. Like, she look white right there. So I heard about her. I said, oh, so she was a black woman from New York or somewhere. I got where she's from. Mm-hmm. And she was black the whole time. She hid it so well. And it's a teacher who was white, tend to be black. They thought she was a black lady. The way she looked, she pretended to be black. And I was like, what's going on? Hold on. Her right there.
She look black to me.
She's white.
She white?
Yeah. And she pretended to be a black woman.
That's her right there?
Yeah.
Oh. How did she, is that a wig?
It's a wig.
Sus do too much.
But that's it. But she looks. But then
Now she looks definitely black right now.
But they tan their skin.
Yeah.
And they wear the black hairstyles. So,
and she's just a light skinned woman.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
she is really black. I mean, she's really white. And they find out they was like, but then she never said she was black. She never once said it. She just acted like she was black.
Yeah.
So she's like, no, what's not black.
So what's acting black?
Acting black is like, it's like, you would like, if you go to, if I meet you, I'm like, look, my nigga.
Yeah.
What's up, you nigga? She be like, what's up, nigga? Because she's light skin. Oh, well, she black. She light skin. And we thinking she's black,
Mm-hmm.
but then find out she's white. Or she's like, shit, what y'all up to? Shit, what's going on?
Is it the slang?
Or if she act white around white folks, and they act black around black folks, then it's like, but you're white. Nah, I'm black skin. No, you're white. You're clearly white. So she got caught. Rachel, she activist. A black activist, so she's white.
I'm just trying to see why she wanted to be black.
She made Google present herself as a black woman and have been born to white parents.
Wow.
And this is how mom and dad look. I mean, they're white as all get out. They showed them on here. White as all get out. all get out. And she's claiming black.
Oh, wow.
But it was, a black man got a hold of her. Gave her that loving. And she was like, you know what?
Once you go black, you can't go back.
You know what? I think I'm going to get my hair curly.
What you say, you want me to get some braids, babe?
Look. See her husband? Hold on, here's a picture of who she's married to.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she had a kid back. You gotta find that picture. She had a black, look at that.
She looks so black.
She's like a high yellow woman.
Mm-hmm.
But she's clearly, she's a white woman.
It's the hand pose. It's the pose and everything for me. She had that to the T.
Her kid.
Them my kids, they look black. He look real black.
But the dad is black. Yeah, dad is black. Dad dark skin. He like my color.
That ain't his baby.
He like that right there.
That's him?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, he darker than that. What he get? Let me see.
Because why he's so dark? And the baby brother light.
Let me see.
Let me find out she adopted the black one though.
She might have. Let me see. Rachel.
Make it seem all normal.
Let's see. But yeah, she went viral. I was like, yeah, she's not black. I said, she's not black. She's black as me. And I said, oh, she's white this whole time? Get out of here.
Fight for our rights. Well, thanks, Lou, for being on our side. Oh, yeah, he black.
He dark, yeah. But look, she look white as hell right there.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see, as she
look at all them black kids. Them his kids. Them his kids from America. I guarantee you.
Them are his kids.
That one hers. That bright skin one hers.
Yeah, that one hers.
Yeah, him, that's hers. But the rest of them come from a previous relationship with him. Yeah, that's hers. Because ain't no way that her genes didn't overpower her.
Yeah, that's her kid right there.
Yeah, that's it.
But then the stuff she doing is like all like black.
Black facial expressions and all.
Everything is like black. Even her fashion is black fashion.
Black and black and black.
She's tanning. Like no white woman that because she's tanning her skin.
Yeah.
But and when it was white people, first of all, white folks like they want to be black, but they don't want a black experience.
Yeah.
They just want to be. And first of all, he got that many kids. I think that's probably her son at the end.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't want him. He had that many kids.
why that boy glasses so thick? There's a lot going on.
He's
There's a lot going on.
How long ago was that?
This is like probably 2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah, it was recent. It's recent.
And they still looking like that?
Let me see.
They looking very white folks.
Right, but just see, what has happened? She's 44 years old now. Oh, they divorced. They divorced in 2005.
And broke up already.
The TV show, the Inside Edition. See all them shows.
He probably ain't even know she was white.
that
Until the parents showed up to the wedding.
That would be fun. If he didn't know.
Until the parents showed up to the wedding.
He let her say,
something ain't adding up.
Like she got remarried to somebody else. So that's her ex-fiance. So she got married 2 times. She's like a black woman right there.
Yeah.
The shoulder held to the right side, the arm lean. I was like, it's funny how people want to be
black so bad.
Just like this right here. Sometimes we want to talk
But I bet she used being white to her advantage when need be.
Of course. Like, this right here. How you feel about this? Now, this is the white girl, right? Who's the rapper?
Barbie.
That's how she looks now.
All of them.
That blackfishing.
Blackfishing.
How you feel about that?
You know what? I said that because I like this girl called Bia. I think she's from the UK. And she blackfishing. And I kind of like her music, but she just trash altogether, so.
But the problem with me with blackfishing is her.
Yeah.
Well, not her, because you can tell she had work done.
Yeah.
But not just her, but anybody who blackfishes. It's generally gonna be women. Most white men, they gonna be black. They're not gonna tan. They're gonna be just a white guy
with the black swag.
Hey man, what's going on? Who's gonna talk stupid like that? Yeah. But the fact that she is like, I'm gonna darken my skin, wear y'all fashion, wear y'all clothes,
tat myself up,
date black men, and talk like y'all. But I'm really a white woman.
I think she came out when she was like 16 years old though.
No, she came out when she was like 14. Because she lied at the fish, she was like 12. She's like on age. So she's like 18 now. Yeah. She like just turned 18 or something like that.
Okay, I thought she was older than me right now.
Yeah, she's a baby. Yeah. So it's like, first of all, if I was dating her, I'd be so confused. I'd be like, what's going on?
What's going on?
I'd be like, man, because you.
I ain't gonna lie. We just hired a girl and I met her yesterday.
Yeah.
She definitely trying to blackfish. Her lashes was longer than mine. I was like, and what's your name? Like, tattoos. I said, oh, y'all hiring people like this?
The problem with girls like that is, it's always a guy who's like,
a black guy she's smashing.
And she fine. Man, he's a white woman, so he don't care. Yeah. So like boosts her ego, like, man, I think it's fine white girl. I'm here. I don't care. Yeah. But in the end of the day, it's like, if she come around me, I'd be like, I was like, if I saw that, like, I didn't know who she was. If I saw that right there, I'd be like, oh, it's a light-skinned girl. Once they came off, I'd be like, what happened?
What happened?
You adopted? What's going on?
What's going on?
You have a white twin? Cause they're like two totally different people. Yeah. Like even right there, she's like Mexican. She's like Hispanic on that right there. Yeah. But it's like, I have to be cool. I have to be white.
Being black is being extra. That's all it is.
That's why a lot of gay men
want to be women, because black women are so extra.
And then all the races, not the white, Chinese, they act like the gay black. They act like the black woman. They do the. I never seen a gay man act like a white woman or act like a Asian or Filipino. They all want to be the black woman with the long nails,
the long hair, the color.
Because black folks are dope. Black people are dope.
Everything. We
are dope.
I swear. That's why they try to hold us down, because we're going to prevail every time. Yeah. You can't throw no obstacle in front of us that you'd have had us held down too long. You think they going to hurt us?
Well, thank y'all for watching. We got to get about it, though.
All right. You just popping out to that
guy
and that girl.
And we're signing out. Hope y'all have a nice holiday. Episode will be dropping soon.
Peace.
Peace out.
Hey man, they came.
They leave somebody out there?
No man, I told them you went to the airport and they left.
Good. That's a good thing. Good. You was quick. You was good on your feet that time, man.
I'm a real boss bitch, so you know I make